Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Virginia taking on Seattle. Ready to go now? Here's the second baseman, Tony Stone. That one finds the zone, and away we go this afternoon. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss. She was late. Strike two. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Joe Morgan. In for a strike, 0-1. And that's in there for a strike. The slider that finds the mark. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikes. Back here at Coors Field, and now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Check swing, now an appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Hit on the ground to the right side. Throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Juan Soto.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
And the slider catches the zone.
0-1.
Check swing, didn't go. And that's ball 1. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Coming home. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now on an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Miguel.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. So up next, Seiya Suzuki. And that's in for a strike.
Inside, ball 1.
And there's a ball. Swing and a foul out of play. second inning here. No score. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. In the air to left down the line. Soto gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Here's the third baseman, George Brett.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 outs, base is empty. That one hammered center field. Junior makes the catch in and go. Bottom of the second, and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Verlander back to work. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that's
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
1 strike.
To the right side. Stone fields it. The throw to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball.
1 out,
2
base
strikes.
is empty. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. David Wright stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Now one missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Here's McCutchen.
He has 6 as part of the game plan.
There's the strike.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Sale delivers. And that misses. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pudge Rodriguez now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Pudge, 27 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. Good job to fight that one off.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get there.
Swings and misses. Back here in Denver, and here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there. And the next pitch is way outside. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Batting it, the shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Nope.
Inside.
That's
Now
inside.
1 and 2. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He circles the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh.
That one inside.
That's inside.
And that's ball 2. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Juan Soto down. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Late on that fastball. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the 3rd. And that one way outside. And that is ball 1. Up the middle. Gets it to first. 3rd out. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Tony Stone.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Junior makes the play, and there's one away. And next is the designated hitter, Joe Morgan. Went down on strikes his first time through. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one's in there. And that is strike 1. Late with the swing there.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very good.
He locked him. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Leading off the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2 is the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one
ball,
way
2
inside.
strikes.
Goes down looking. Carlos Beltran, the next to hit. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That misses, and the count even 1-1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Throw to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. Sale back to work. Just missed.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Now he breaks his bat. Fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. George Brett digs in down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Griffey gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now, David Wright. And first offering is fouled off. That's inside. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Into the bullpen and gone. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. So digging in, Jorge Posada. 1-for-1 with a single so far. Tap foul at the plate.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Got it. Strikeout number 8. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Breaking ball inside. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-2 the count.
Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. With number 9 for him in this game. 9. Vladdy now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Ball inside.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Now this is in the air down the line. Acuna sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. Back here in Denver, here's the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen. And there's a foul ball. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Beltran calls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Jimmy Rollins. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
0-1's the count.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 out. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
I don't know what it looks like going through the zone for those hitters, but the swings are defensive, and that's a real indicator, along with just the other stuff you guys have noticed about how nasty he is right now.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus.
On the ground, and it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
Well, there goes the chance for a perfect game. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Stone at the plate now as she chases after that one. Right down to shoot, and that's strike 2. Rodriguez off of first with 2 away. On the ground to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and she beats it. Everyone's safe.
Back-to-back base hits, to me, is just a really controlled, balanced swing. She wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Morgan, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is downstairs. Double steal. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. With Jr., probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And they add on. It's 4-0. And now it's Juan Soto. That one misses. 1-0.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone. Just a pretty thing from start to finish. And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it fun, just like he was a kid.
To the right side. Stone handles this one. Tosses to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. Here's BruceAllMyT.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And Acuna able to make the grab. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And first offering is fouled off. Schwarber, 32 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. The next offering misses, and that's ball one.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. This one smoked out to left. Suzuki makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Top of inning number 7, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And that is out of play. Up and in, and a count 1-2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ben Rice. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Seiya Suzuki. 0-2 in this one. And there's a base hit to the left. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Brad in the box again, takes a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little.
Runner on the goal. And that's fouled off.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Suzuki leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the go again. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And it falls. Coming home. The throw in. And he's out. But 1 run does score in the play before the inning ends. Back here in Coors Field, now David Wright. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra.
This one smashed down the right field line. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. And a foul ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And he makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way. And it's gone. And they add a run. It's 6-1. So 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will hit next. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Outside low. And now it's even 1-1.
Oh, shit.
Swings through that one out front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. We go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen. Sale back to work. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And 1 pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Rollins stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Fires over to Guerrero. First out in the top of the 8th. Budge Rodriguez now at the plate, 1 for 2. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Tony Stone digging in now. 1 for 3. That one at triple digits. He's trying for third. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save. Posada too late with the throw. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Play at the plate. Got him on the dial. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. So into the 8th, and he's back on the mound despite some rough patches.
Well, he's definitely had to battle, hasn't?
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And the pitch count still in relatively good shape, so fatigue shouldn't be much of a factor.
Well, you got to imagine this guy lobbied a little bit to get back out there on the mound just because of it.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. McCutchen makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 outs. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Ripped on a line. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back here in Denver, now the number 2 hitter, Joe Morgan. Strike 1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. He nails one out to right. It's 6-2. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ben Rice. 0 for 3 in this one. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Chapman measures 6 feet 4 inches, 37 years young, and he was born in Cuba.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
He was all over that one. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Suzuki now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That's in there.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much.
Runner takes off. Hard hit down the line and left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Coming home. He will score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, was able to yank it into the outfield.
And it stays fair. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single, and now just a 2-run deficit. Now it's going to be Andrew McCutcheon.
0-1's the count.
Posada, tag, great throw. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Chapman is just 1 strike away. That one off the mark, and the count 1-2. Puts a bunt down. Scoops it up barehanded. Not in time. He's safe. Runner at first with 2 away. And down the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. Runner on the go. This one looks like trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Junior gets it back in quickly as the tying run is forced to stop at second. So runner at second, 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Pudge Rodriguez trying to deliver as the hero. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ted Simmons.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And that'll do it. It's 6.
Let's go.